Wewe unasugua meno yako, ni kusugua ama ni kubrush? Kubrush. Kusugua. How often do you floss your teeth? And do you know that whenever your oral hygiene is compromised, it leads to many other complications? Alright, a very good morning to you, friend of the Archdiocese of Nairobi, and to you, friend of Radio Maria Kenya Nairobi, the #1 Christian voice in your home. The frequency is 107.3. And once again, a very good morning to you, friend of Caritas Nairobi, the Social Development Office for the Archdiocese of Nairobi. The show is My Health 101 with me, Kamau. Whenever you're talking about COVID-19, we will be talking about different health topics. And today, that is what we are talking about or discussing about our oral hygiene. Karibu sana.
Asante sana, nashukuru. My official names are Petronilla Wambua, a practicing oral health officer. Nashukuru for we'll journey together pertaining oral. Kwa ufupi, oral ni mdomo wako, your mouth. I'm taking you through our mouth. Najua watu nashangaa hii oro ni nini? Hii oro ni huu mdomo wako, wangu, wa kila mmoja wetu. Yes.
All right. Now, let's just dive into the topic. What is oral hygiene?
As we have said, oro ni mdomo. Kwa ufupi, kila wakati unaposikia nikisema oro, nitakuwa namaanisha mdomo wako, mdomo wangu. Hygiene. Hygiene kwa ufupi ni usafi. Vile ambavyo tunapenda mwili wetu unukie vizuri, sasa nataka tuuguzie mdomo wetu uweze kwenda kunukia vizuri kama mwili wetu. Vile ambavyo ungependa mwili uwe msafi kwa mwili, uwe na usafi wa mwili, ndivyo nataka tuweze kuwa na usafi wa mdomo wetu. Basically, hygiene, it's about cleanliness of our mouth. That's to the term oral hygiene. Yes.
All right. Kiwa pande za kazini pale. Najua you meet so many people wale ambao wamekuwa na complications, you know, could be cavity, could be, you know, the gum issues and all that. Are some of these complications deriving from our oral, the status of our oral, you know, hygiene?
As you've asked, how do these problems come in short? Basically, all our dental hygiene, all our dental problems come from the care we take of our mouth. Because when we talk, most of us, we visit our dentist or our oral care provider only when we have a problem. Most of us develop a problem mapema and we don't know this problem sets in kitambo. So what basically would advise each and every person, please have that regular dental checkup. We will advise you, this will lead to this and this will lead to this. To answer you, you have asked, do our problem come from how we take care of our mouth? My answer is yes. Yes.
All right. Tukiongelelea oral hygiene. Tuamanisha vipi? You know, like, I know so many times been told that we need to brush our teeth twice in a day. But another school of thought says thrice in a day. And then again, still in the oral hygiene, tunaambiwa eti pia maji yanazuia mambo mengi. Sijui kama mtaalamu wa maneno ya meno uonaje hapo?
Kwa kukujibu, I will talk of several aspects of our mouth. Kwa mdomo wetu iko na vitu kadhaa. Moja, our teeth. Second, there is our tongue. Third, there is our gum. So, as you have asked, do our brushing or cause these effects, or how many times I brush has an impact to our mouth. Yes, we advise brush after every meal. But in our current society, we find it not logic. Because currently...
not practical, actually.
Yes.
Yeah, not practical.
Yes, you are in your office. You can't have your tea and brush immediately. No. But most important brushing time before you retire to your bed. You can ask me, and in the morning when I wake up, I have that bad smell. How will I handle that? I'll tell you, just gargle with warm water, basically water, and you take your tea, you take everything. And then you brush as you go to work. Yeah, asubuhi, mostly asubuhi, you don't brush for yourself. The morning brushing, you brush to please the society. But for your health, we recommend before you retire to bed. Because during the daytime, you accumulate, you eat there, you eat there, you eat there. You have a lot of dirt in your mouth. Once you have that a lot of dirt and you retire to eat, you're calling problems into your mouth. So basically, the most important brushing time we will advise, and also check with our current setup before you retire to bed. You can ask me, what is the benefit of myself checking why I should brush before I retire to bed? Because when you retire to bed, your system is asleep. It's not like daytime when you're talking. When you're talking, you have your saliva. Yani mate inazunguka kwa mdomo wako. That will help you to have a continuous cleansing of your mouth. Thus, you won't have chakule kikwama mahali pamoja. When you're retiring to bed, your system is asleep. Thus, you give a room for bacteria. You know, we have our saliva. Our saliva si mate tu peke yake. Iko na chembe chembe. We have the calcium, we have the potassium, all elements in that saliva. So when you retire to bed, si mate imetulia pia. You're not shocking, you're not doing anything. You give a room for those microorganisms to act into your mouth. If you had a clean mouth, well and good. You won't have all the dental conditions that come in. But if you have a dirty mouth, your saliva will be the first thing to lead to cavities. Instead, ikuwe beneficial, inapata sasa, it's affecting you. Thank you.